You know, I watched Forrest Gump today. I realized one thing about that dude. That dude's endurance. That dude can run, right? I mean, we've all seen the movie. He ran a long way, right? He ran a long way. I mean, I can relate that with Christ a little bit. Just like Forrest can run, he was endurance, right? God is endurance with us, which means He's there for us the whole long run we have with Him. No matter how long our life is, He's with us the whole time. What I don't understand is why we don't tag along and run with Him. Instead, people try to run away from Him, run away from salvation. Why? Why? Why the crap do we run? In Forrest Gump, people followed along behind him for that long endurance run. Unlike most people nowadays who decide to do their own thing, be separated from God instead of following behind Him, running with Him. Once again, why do you run away from salvation? I'll tell you why. It's because you're scared. You're scared to make a commitment. Why are we scared? I mean, what is the point of being scared? I mean, there isn't a point. There's no reason. Are you afraid you aren't going to be able to change? I mean, what is it? Can you not do the right thing? Can you not fight off the wrong? Tell them to back off? Just a little bit. You get in my space, hit the road. There's absolutely no reason to run away from God. There's none whatsoever. I see people running towards certain things like alcohol, drugs, things like that, but yet they run away from salvation. That just, I don't get it. I really don't. Why not just go ahead and make that commitment? Why not? When you play sports, you're making a commitment. You pay the money, you go to practice, you go to workouts, all that stuff. You make a commitment to do that. If you play an instrument, if you're in the band, you make a commitment to that. You go to camp. You pay money for the instrument. You maybe do lessons. You do practice with other people just so you can get better. You do everything for that. You make a commitment solely to that instrument. Yet, you won't make a commitment to God. Which leads me to my question again. Why? Why? Once again, I'm going to put it right here. Don't procrastinate. Why not do it now? Instead of running from God, let's turn and run to God. His arms are going to be wide open for you. No matter what, they're always wide open for you. Run right into them. Get your legs loose. I mean, come on. You can't finish the race until you make a commitment. You can't cross that finish line until you make that commitment to God. You can't make it home to heaven without making a commitment to God. The finish line is God's arms held out so wide that we just run straight into Him and running straight into salvation. So go ahead. Make the commitment. He'll accept you no matter what you've done. Make the commitment. Be endurance for the long run with Him and finish the race.